Hey there, how's it going? Doing a sort of unusual stream today. I normally don't stream on Saturdays, but like I said in the last episode, I thought maybe we would do an impromptu weekend stream since we've reached a new milestone in the game, and so I do believe that's probably what we're going to do today. So let me get Wizardry 7 started up here, and we'll talk a little bit about what's going on. So, when we last played Wizardry 7 Crusaders of the Dark Savant, um, we finished up the Dane Tower and we prepared to set out on the open sea to the last couple spots in the game that are left. Um, right before we left, right before we set out, though, I did realize that we're still missing one of the maps, and it's one of the maps I do believe we need to complete the game. So, there's still the obstacle of getting that map, and we spoke to an NPC and learned that the Ratkin are currently in possession of the map. There was just one problem: we have no way of knowing where that Ratkin NPC is. Probably Ratsputin is the one in question, if I had to guess. And there's no way of knowing exactly where he's at because we did not have the locate person spell. So I said what I was going to do was off camera. I was going to do a little grinding and level up, and I've done that, and I've gotten every character, maybe not everyone, but almost everyone's got a level. But Sato, the priest, was the one we were waiting for. I got Sato's level, and I got the locate person spell. And so we're going to start the game here. We're going to use locate person, and we're going to see where Ratsputin is hanging out. And then the plan is to travel to him and to try to obtain the map, whether it's through bartering or some other means. And as you can see here on the map, you see where I've gotten on the boat, and boat was docked here, but I've moved it and parked it right here on the dock. I just kind of wandered around the area for a couple hours and got everybody up and running. So let's go ahead and cast locate person. I haven't used this spell in years, so I don't even remember how to use it. Let's see. Cast locate person. Failure. Okay. So we'll cast a higher one, I guess. Let's see. Oh, so it tells you at random. H. Genra Shritus, Myrmidon Road, Kabora Terang is dead. Okay, so let's see. Terang is dead. Uh-huh. We've killed all of these guys. Yeah, we slaughtered the Impani early on. What happened to all the Barlone? Nick the Pick. I don't even think we met him, did we? I wonder if Barlone might have the map. Didn't even think about that. Pretty sure, though, it's on one of the wandering ones. It almost always is. I didn't see. Let me cast that one more time because I didn't see the names of some of the Ratkin I was expecting to see. Some of those names I don't even recognize. Barlone. So we may have to go there. Ratsputin is dead. Mick the Pick is dead. So I guess some of these guys have died in combat with other NPCs. So is it Barlone? How are all these NPCs dead? Well, I killed the Magna Dane. Okay, so Barlone. That's the only ratkin I know that's apparently not dead. So let's try to remember, how did we get to the ratkin city? Let me consult the map that comes with the game here. Wizardry 7 official overworld map. Alright, let's see. New city. Trying to remember. Ratkin Ruins. So we're going to go out New City to the east. We're going to go to the north and to the northeast. To the fun house. Alright. So we have a little trek to make. This should be the last sidetrack we have to take before we come to the last part of the game. Well, I say the last part, the last quarter of the game. Because there's a number of optional battles and things. Which reminds me, we only have one of the keys that we really need. And I'll talk about that when the time comes. So I do want to apologize for any background noise. Normally I play at night with the windows closed, but tonight, daytime stream, I've got the windows open and you're probably going to hear ambient sounds from outside. So again, I apologize about that. So if Barlone doesn't have the map, I'm not sure what to do. I don't remember seeing any other Ratkin NPCs in that list. I don't think we ever even encountered Mick the Pig, but apparently he's dead. Oops, let me do this. One spell I did acquire was Deep Freeze. Not going to use it here, but pardon me, guys. I apologize. Alright, so this fork here should go this way. This should take me into the Ratkin Ruins. Man. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Come on. What did I forget here? There is another way in. I have the worst memory when it comes to this stuff. I think it was up here, maybe? I can't remember. Fantastic. Look at that map again. Let's see. Well, maybe it's over here. Wow. I remember having trouble finding it the first time. But again, I certainly hope the NPC I'm looking for is Barlone. Once before, when I played through this game, I ran into a similar issue where a roaming NPC had the map I was looking for. And on that occasion it was easy because it was one that I was aligned with, and I just happened to accidentally find them. Sort of like the way we bought 2 maps from Shritus in the last stream. But this time it's a Ratkin NPC, and there only seems to be one left. But I have seemed to have forgotten the way in to the Ratkin ruins. We'll figure it out. These mana groves here seem a bit resilient. I just don't want to burn any magic. Now let's check up here. I remember there was a roundabout way to get into it. There we are. That's right, I remember now. The tree with the face. Okay, so. Oops. I think this was the fun house right here. I think that's where we want to go. But maybe we'll actually pay a visit to Blind Mice. I'm just gonna see if he's still around. We'll pay a visit to him if he's still hanging out here, and if not, we'll go ahead and go into the fun house. Which, man, I hate the fun house so much. Not my favorite place. That reminds me, I'm going to take a quick look at something. There we go. Oh yeah, this is not the spot. I believe it was actually one of these, but let's proceed to the fun house. Because this is where it said Corleone was. Ugh. Do not like this place. Not a fan, and of course I don't recall the way around. So let's see. Hopefully we don't have to mess with any of the machines this time. Over here. It's all a blur. This whole place is a blur. The water slide, that's all I remember. And I seem to remember Corleone saying something about they were leaving. He offered to let me plunder the treasury. Oh yeah, this place, okay. Oh, I think I do have to go. Lord. No, because we opened up a shortcut, I seem to remember. There was a shortcut of some sort. Yeah, let's see. Because I don't have another featherweight potion. There's another way to do this. Like, we don't have to, I want to say we don't have to mess with this anymore. Oh, no, that's what we came in. If I remember correctly, when we got towards the end of the funhouse, we opened a gate or unlocked a door or something like that that allows us to just sort of breeze right through it without messing with all of the gadgets. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's see, where are we? Was this it? We don't want to... let's see. Like, it should be set, right? From last time? Yeah, there we go. Oh boy. Okay, so this looks like a good place to use Nuke Blast. I think. See what it does. I like it. It's a base slurred. I don't even want it. What did I get? The ball? So wait a minute here. What are we supposed to do? You know, almost any other NPC could have had this final map, and I would have been perfectly happy. But it had to be the Ratkin. Oops. It had to be the most inconvenient NPC to get to. And it's been just weeks enough for me to forget all of the little specifics of the funhouse. Climb back up the rope, huh? Sure, let's see what that does. Ah, here, okay. Let's take a look. Wow. It's a big group there. So I think you know what I'm going to do here, right? We've got enough juice here for a good one. Be nice if these guys drop some bullets. I'd like to get some bullets for Lulu's sling. Wow, that didn't go off? What in the world? Why not? I did nuclear blast, right? I hope I did. Yeah, maybe I didn't. I must have done fire shield. Hit the wrong thing by accident. Oh yeah. I know all about that. Let's see, what's down here? Oh yeah, this thing. I don't remember. Do not remember this. This looks finite though, right? Yeah, no. That's where we fought that one thing. Alright, let's do this. No, these are all the switches, which we're going to leave those alone. The switches are just as we want them. Okay. If I need to pull a map, I'll pull a map. I just don't remember. When we were doing this every day, this was very fresh in my mind. And it's not so fresh right now. Because I really thought we were done here. I didn't foresee any reason we'd have to return. Let's do this. Really? There we go. Now what that did, I'm not sure. I don't remember. I know that the ball is connected to the end of the water slide here. And we'll come back to that water slide if we need to. I remember them being in a room. Need to rest up after this fight. Let me just see what's down here. Nothing. What was that? That's all right. We use the pole, or we use an item here. That's right. All right, definitely resting after this.